One of the biggest mistakes I made in my journey was sharing my dreams, my goals, and things that I wanted to do with people who really didn't have the same type of mindset I had, who really didn't have vision for pretty much anything outside of a job, right? So, for example, you're around coworkers all the time. And of course, this was before I became a business owner, but you cannot share everything that you want to do with other people because what happens is all them jokers become experts now in what it is that you say you want to do. So if you want to get your CDL, you may not necessarily want to drive. You might just want to be have your own fleet of trucks, or just start out with a box truck. Just different. I'm just throwing some things out there that's real common that I have always heard people try to now be an expert on. Now, hold on, wait a minute. You don't know nothing about trucking. You don't even have a CDL, or you have a CDL and you have to be careful with this as well. They may have a CDL. Again, I'm using trucking for an example, and they have been in the industry for 20, 30 years, but they burnt out. You dig? They burnt out, and they may not have had the information that now you have access to. And that's just is what it is. Ain't nothing you can really do about that. But what you don't want to do is don't take advice from somebody who's in the industry that they're burnt out in. Like if I was burnt out in publishing and I was like, oh girl, it's a headache, it's this, is that. That would be so wrong for me to say. Number one, because it could be something I'm doing wrong. It could be the people that I'm attracting. All of that. Okay. Because one thing I learned is that this old school mentality in business in the our community is not all that worthy of giving out information to now, things that we have access to now. We have different resources now. We have a lot of information that we just did not know that's been around, right? That we just did not know, and we know now, so we can move different, we can grow different, we can scale different, right? So just saying, not necessarily that you want to be in trucking, but anything that you want to do. It may be something as far as just having your own hair salon and getting into that industry. That's totally different now. It's so many other things that salon owners are doing, like having their own spaces now. Like you don't have to necessarily go into someone else's space and pay your own booth rent. It's just so much. You don't even have to do hair. You can just sell it. Hello. So, with that being said, do not share what you want to do with people who have no vision, who don't even know anything about what you're talking about, because what they do is they jump on the bandwagon to discourage you. And it may not be to discourage you on purpose, but that's basically what they do. And so, and they don't even know what they're talking about. They'll go off of, oh, my cousin did that and it didn't work, or it was this and that. Oh, my uncle, he been a truck driver for 20 years, girl, and they destroyed him and he can't even drive a car now. And da, 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 da. You don't know what happened. Her uncle may have been an alcoholic. He might have been an alcoholic and got caught and had a horrible accident and killed a couple of folks, right? And she ain't even telling you that, right? So you have to be careful who you listen to and what advice you take. My advice is that you get with someone in that industry that you want to get in. You might want to just get more information, start your own, whatever it is. Get with somebody, a coach, someone who's teaching on it, somebody who got an ebook or a course, or maybe even a membership where you can go in and learn all the workarounds in the industry, the pros, the cons, the whatever. And then that way you can see how you want to move into it. You can see exactly what you want to be bothered with and what you don't want to be bothered with. What I don't want you to do is listen to the wrong person, get discouraged, or listen to the wrong person, jump in it, and not have all the information that you need to have. All right. Hope this helps somebody. Toodles.